The COP30 happening in Amazon, it is the home of indigenous peoples. It must include the people who can be in this COP. The way that they excluded indigenous peoples, the way that they take the badges is not what we expect from the decision making. It is not the COP of talks, it is the COP of action. There will be no action without indigenous peoples, without those who are protecting the land, the territories, the waters. And when we talk also about this COP here in Amazon, remember last year in the COP 29, we adopted the Baku work plan on indigenous peoples. Where are we with? If it is a continuation, the COP30 must consider the Baku work plan on indigenous peoples and must give the voice, the seat for the indigenous peoples to be in the tables. I hope that this day too will be a turning point where the countries can think 2 times before taking any decision. And they have to take the decision with indigenous peoples and with indigenous people's voices. If people become hungry, because they are really feeling there is no action. And it is true. The fact is there. We are seeing the fires that are increasing. We are seeing the greenhouse gases emission who's increasing. So that means we are not acting enough. And that's what people are talking about. And that's what indigenous peoples are asking. If the people are mad, of course they can be mad because there is no action from the decision makers. They must take action right now in this COP.
And when the COP30 presidency describing this COP as a people's COP, do you think this description is actually deeply misleading?
So we said it is a people COP, but we say also it is a truth COP. So for us, the truth is getting the peoples in the COP in the middle of Amazon, not in the luxury houses, to see how it is hot, how it is humid, and how people are living there. But also the COP of peoples must have peoples that are taking the decisions inside. It is day 2. Hopefully that they will change their mind and they will take the voice of the peoples to be in all the decision making.
Nós estamos trabalhando muito.
We can include indigenous peoples and their territories as a measure to tackle climate change. We face several challenges: incursions by miners, illegal loggers, and unlawful livestock farming in these areas. There are numerous conflicts between indigenous communities and farmers, and here we are calling for the demarcation of indigenous lands. We want indigenous territories to be recognized as part of climate policy. And through this formal recognition, we can implement all other public policies, covering security, education, and health.
De segurança, de educação, de saúde.